Hello, I want to show you another place that you can edit settings for your page for social media previews. So in another video I showed you how to edit your social media previews using Yoast. You can go and find that one in the blog or in the YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you there's another spot. If you've got WordPress and you've got the Divi theme, there's another place that you can mess with it. So I'm going to do a screen share and go over and show you. So when you're logged in, you should be able to see this top black bar and it should say Enable Visual Builder. So click on that. And this is really if you're sharing your page over to Facebook and the previews are coming through really weird and you're just not happy with the words and the image that it's displaying. Okay. So hopefully you're friends with this purple button here. This is what you click so that you can save your work. There's all these buttons do different jobs as well, so it's good to know what they all do. This one will let you choose what they call a layout, which is essentially a page template that a Sweet As graphic designer has designed for you. If you love this layout and you think, oh, I want to use this on another website or I want to use this on another page, you can save it to the library. You can clear the whole design of the page, which, you know, would probably freak you out if you actually like the page, but if you want to get rid of it, that's really useful. This is just going to close the purple dot. And then in here, this is the settings for the whole page. So you can actually set a background color or image for the whole page. You can split test your page. That's all starting to get complicated. All I want to show you today is if you want to make a social media preview, so I want to share my page onto Facey. What I want it to say is work with me, marketing coach, gain clarity. So I've decided what I want to say there. You can decide what you want it to say. I've created an excerpt. So I've taken charge of what's going to show up there, because if you don't, it will just grab the first couple of sentences from the page and use that as the excerpt. And sometimes that's not, you know, that's not what you want. And then the featured image for my site. So I chose this image. If you don't choose an image, it will choose the first image off the page. And again, sometimes that's fine and sometimes that's just not what you want to be showing up on social media when you share a page. So once you've chosen all the page settings for the social media preview, you just click the green tick. And then when you click save, those changes will have all been saved. But while we're here, there are other things that you can edit. You can edit the color palette of the page. You can edit the spacing. So the width at the sides is the gutter width. You might decide to make it 0 so that your images can go the full width. And text color, so you can edit that from here for the whole page. And then advanced would be if you've got some code or I don't even know, that's some funky developer thing, static CSS file generation. Just don't do that, okay? Because that is probably something complex that you don't want to mess with. So in terms of having a simple site and being able to edit the social media preview, that's the place to go. If ever you have like a crisis and you have made some terrible mistake and you want to fix it, you can go into the editing history and this will show everything you've done since you logged in. So all I did was load the page. I actually haven't made any changes. But if you've been on for a while and you've made a lot of changes, and you just go, oh man, it's a nightmare. I just want the page to be the same as it was when I first logged in. You can just go in and click loaded page and it will restore the whole page to the way it was when you first came in. And this button is it's probably more if you're a website builder and you want to take this page layout and use it on a different site, or you want to bring one in from a different site. So I probably wouldn't worry about that. These are your two best friends to change the social media previews. Just use that little settings cog and you should be good to go. I'm going to click save just in case I did make changes. And then you would normally click exit Visual Builder. Let's just do it for the sake of the argument. Okay, and then it will just go back to the good old page that you ever had before. And happy days. So hopefully that's helpful and you're getting your website to look beautiful on your Facebook posts, not some weird gobbledygook. Have a great day and I'll see you really soon.